Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Reptile and I'm joined by Synergistic.
Hey everybody.
And we got another episode of Mystery Commander Theater 100. But before that, we have our links to our social media in the description down below, where you can check out our decks we've been brewing and some upcoming projects. Speaking of which...
Yeah, this game is actually recorded at our local game store with the store owner. We've started partnering up with Level 7 Games, and we'll be playing with the store owner, John. We actually have another upcoming projects down the pipeline, but yeah, this will be the first one. It's a really good experience, and let's go ahead and just jump into the commanders.
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
I'll be playing Gishath, Sun Avatar. Naya Dinosaurs, a lot of big boys that are gonna, trample over the board. John will be playing his build of Anowon, the Ruined Thief, pretty similar to Reptile's build that we saw a year or so ago. Kind of runs the Tazza's Tainted Pact, but also has a lot of rogues, so we'll be doing a lot of combat and drawing a lot of cards.
Nate will be playing Maelstrom Wonder, so just a lot of Cascade, a lot of big spells, ramp in the early game to just try to get to that point. And I'm going to be playing Shanna, Purifying Blade, so just life gain, drawing cards, and making a lot of mana, same to Nate.
So yeah, those are some good set of commanders. It's gonna go ahead and jump into the opening hands. For myself, I kept a kind of slowish hand, 3 lands, Carpet of Flowers. There's 3 other blue decks in my pot, so I'm hoping that will ramp me up a little. Nature's Cleanse interaction with Deflecting Swat, so some interaction and Eternal Witness to recur some fetch land or some good card that I might have used earlier. John kept a hand with 3 lands, Tainted Pact, so have that Oracle combo and a way to tutor for the Tazza's Oracle, so pretty good, and a board wipe, so pretty loaded hand for a kind of high power pot.
Yeah, it looks actually pretty good. Nate is looking to play on turn 5 or later. 4 lands, a Nature's Lore, and a 6-drop and a 7-drop. But at this point, anything really kind of gets you there, lands or permanents. I am going to be playing really just like a Birds of Paradise turn 1 or a Mystic Remora. I am going second, so the Mystic Remora could be pretty good, but I also have a form of ramp and something to benefit me from the life game that I will be going through. So looks pretty good on my end.
Yeah, it's a pretty good set of opening hands. Cool. Yeah, so I guess right before we jump into the game, let's do the same thing we did last time, where whoever catches our most mistakes, which there are a couple, point them out in the comment section. If you catch the most, we'll kind of give you a shout out in the next game. But with that, let's just jump into the game.
Does anybody have any pre-games?
Nope.
Nope. Take it away.
All right. I will draw a card. Play a snow-covered forest and pass.
Cool. I will draw as well. Play a wooded foothills. I would like to crack it. I'm gonna go fetch. Tropical Island.
It's been a while.
Tap. Birds of Paradise. Pass turn. Go draw. I will play a Taiga, and I'll tap 1 and play a Carpet of Flowers. Pass turn.
Alright, I will draw.
The mana.
Okay, it's pretty cool. I'm going to play a Flooded Strand, and I'm going to
Pretty.
crack that, go down 1, and go get my C. Alright, and I'll finish shuffling, but I'm going to pass after that, actually.
All right. I will draw. Play a Spire Garden and tap 2 for a Nature's Lore.
Oh.
Search my library for a forest card and put that card on the battlefield and then shuffle. Cool. I'm going to grab this Breeding Pool and shuffle up and then I'll pass.
Alright, cool. I'll draw. I would like to shock in this Temple Garden. Sure. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. That's pretty good. And tap 1 for a Mystic Remora.
Ooh, that's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishy good.
Fish.
Good.
Fish
Alright.
delish.
Pass turn. I'll draw.
Fish delish.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to trigger Carpet. I'm going to make a green. I'll play a plus Saymire. I'm going to use a green. I'm just going to... You only draw 1 card. Nature's Claim. On the Remora? Yeah. Alright. It cycled itself. It's all good. You gain 4 life. Oh, yeah. And that is my turn. 41.
Okay. It's your end step.
Ooh.
I'm going to tap to play a Vamp Tutor.
Ooh.
Cool.
Alright. No effects.
Good. That's good.
Okay.
Good
go
card.
untap. So I will untap, move to my turn.
Oh, I think the 2 life as well.
Aha! Tried to get away with 1 or 2. Alright, untap, draw for turn. Oh, it's upside down. Here we go. Alrighty. Like it. I'm going to now play a Scalding Tarn that I will crack. Go get. I should have just done this now. Well, not really. I'm gonna go get my Watery Grave, and I'm actually gonna pass. I am gonna shock that in though, so I'll go 1, 2.
Suspicious.
Interesting.
Suspicious.
I will untap and draw. Let's play this command tower. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, efficient.
I gotta get to 8 mana before I can do anything.
I got the nice Watery Grave.
You do.
Did say. Ooh, that is a nice one, agree. That's pretty.
I'm gonna cast my commander, Shanna.
What's your commander doing?
It's a 3/3 with lifelink, and at the beginning of my end step, you may pay X. If you do draw X cards, X can't be greater than the amount of life you gain. So, just basically, you have to pay mana. So any life I gain is just at the end step of mine.
How much draw? Okay.
Cool. I'm also going to cast a Soul's Attendant.
Ew.
Well, I have to pay,
Yeah.
but and I can't do anything. So
Is it only your end step or any end
only
step?
my end step.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will pass turn.
I will go draw. I won't activate this in the main phase. I'll go to spectator seating, and I will pass the turn.
Cool.
Okay.
We made it around. I'll leave those. I'm gonna draw. Okay. We're gonna go with an Ancient Tomb.
Nice. Ooh, super nice, beautiful too.
Cool. I'm gonna go a black and a blue and 2. Take 2 for the tomb. Bring out the old boy Anowon.
The boy's out.
Cool.
Oh,
Yep.
I will gain 1 life.
Other rogues get +1/+1, and whenever one or more rogues deal combat damage to a player, the player mills a card for each one damage dealt. If you mill a creature, I get to draw a card.
Seems pretty good.
Cool.
Pass.
Alright, draw a card. Sick. Let's play this forest. Pass turn.
Oh,
We're
let's
getting
go.
there. We're getting there.
Let's go.
5. All right.
It's like whatever's in his hand is gonna hurt. Whenever.
It's just gonna get countered right away. All this build up for a counter spell.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Let me
Okay.
counter your 8 mana drop with one counter spell.
Pay 1
mana.
for Aberson's Pilgrim.
Sure.
Gain 1.
Trigger soul
Yes.
attendance.
Soul Attendant trigger.
43.
I would like to go to combat. Do I want to get hit by this or this more? 'Cause whoever I'm swinging at.
I mean, I am several turns away.
Yeah, I mean,
How big is Anowon?
He's a 2/4. He's just hanging out. He's just a little guy.
Just vibing.
Just chilling. He's vibing, dude.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let me just bounce off. I'm gonna
Okay. What's this?
swing at you for 3/3.
It's a 3/3.
Mhm.
Is it flying?
No, it just has
He
lifelink.
just wants to gain.
Oh,
life
I
to draw
see.
the
Okay,
cards.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, make
Boing.
enemies right
Gotcha.
now?
Gotcha. Yeah, no, for sure. I like it.
Then I would like to go to my end step. That's good.
That's great.
Cool. And I'm going to. I'll pay 2. I gain 4 life this turn, so I'll pay X, where X is equal to 2, and I will draw 2 cards. And then pass.
Cool.
That one's your commander in the middle there?
Yes.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Crazy. I won't activate this. What's 2, 6. Play plateau and pass the turn.
Very nice.
Let's go.
All right. I like this. All right.
Ideally,
draw.
you're a little bit, you're not going to like it at all.
No,
We'll
probably
see.
not. Yeah. I'm scared. I live in fear. I'm gonna drop my land for turn. Clear water pathway. Now what? Okay. this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go 2, well, a blue, and 3. I would like to steal your commander.
Treachery.
Treachery?
That's an enchantment?
It is an enchantment.
Ooh.
Oh, I kind of need it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the power is
yeah,
on you, but
I'm
I
good on
doubt you're going to
treachery.
do anything to
Yep.
help me. I would like to swan song.
Fair.
Respawn.
Okay, I'll take a bird.
May I respawn? Can I see this? What is it? Do you activate your commander last turn? What the?
He did.
Yes.
Yes.
He got
You
to draw
lost
2.
life? You lost the life already for that?
Lose the life. I pay the mana.
Oh, you
pay-
pay
Yeah,
mana.
he gets to draw
It's
based
not
on how much
as
life he
good. Oh, I
gains.
see.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not that. I mean,
It's
literally have to
pretty
come
I'd
in
like
to
to draw
just
some
this.
cards.
Yeah.
Enchant. You control enchant creature. I don't know. Yeah, I'm vibing. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I get a bird.
Awesome. Bird is a word.
Caw-caw, caw-caw. This goes to my graveyard. I had to try, right? I had to try.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
it
my
comes,
bad.
comes into play.
Your bird's better.
So when treachery comes into play, so it did not come into
It did
play.
not.
It
Did not. Okay, perfect. Shred, just reading out loud. All right. You don't have any blockers, and you don't have any blockers.
Wide open.
Gain 1 from this.
Well, I wonder who has more creatures though. Creatures? You have more creatures. I'm gonna come at you for 2, friend.
I will declare no blocks and take 2. 1, 2. And then I will mill 1 card, 2 cards,
Okay.
1 creature.
I do get a draw.
These just go to the graveyard.
Yeah. Thank you.
My protector.
And I
Sadness.
will pass the turn.
Right, let's go. Untap. Draw.
I had to pass.
It's not out. It's good, but
I was like the one chance I'd like, okay, I'm gonna pop this, see if I can get it off, and then untap my land. But
I'm going to go green, green, and then 1, 2, 3,
Counter it.
4,
Counter this.
and play a Kodama of the East Tree.
Oh.
so that's whenever a permanent enters.
Yeah,
You
Kodama says he's a 6/6 with reach. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with equal or lesser converted mana cost from your hand onto the battlefield.
Sure.
awesome. I have a pass priority on that.
Nothing.
I got nothing on it right now.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
All right. Oh, and I gave my life. This was 10. Keep draw. Third Mesa. I'll lose the 1 life. I'll get this Tundra. Would like to go to combat.
Try me.
All right.
Do it.
Yeah, I see that at 6.
I'm wide open.
I got a bird.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess I will swing at you. Try to steal this one. It's coming at you.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
real this time.
Yeah, I'll bird.
Cool. Game 3.
Oh, here, your bird.
Yes.
Oh, it's your bird. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know whose
well,
bird
I
it
gave
is.
you a bird, and then he's like, my bird's better.
Oh, that's a constellation bird.
Yeah.
Oh, this
2,
bird.
3, 4,
Space bird.
Space bird.
5. I would like to cast a Crested Sun there.
You have a trigger on. Oh, I guess it's still in the stack.
Yeah, but
What's
I
it
have
do?
nothing.
other horses you control have indestructible. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain life this turn, create a 5/5 white horse creature token.
Sick.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. So this dude,
Yeah.
No effects.
gain 1, and I would like to move to end. I guess,
Oh my god.
you know, I feel like my board's gonna get interacted with. I might as well just get that card.
Get the card.
I'm gonna pay 1, drop,
Oh, dear.
and then I will you also
end
get
step.
move to end step to the Shanna, the 5/5 horse. Perfect drawing, and then I will
Super
pass turn.
good.
Trigger.
Yes,
Of
trigger.
course.
Thank
Yeah.
But got a draw. Oh dear.
you.
Wow. I guess I just play my commander. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Oh. No, I am 1 short. Dang it.
Yeah, unfortunate. I saw you had two islands. I'm like, I'm safe.
Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Alright.
I'm worried about what's in your guys' hand if this is it.
Lands.
Lands, yes.
Lands.
Draw. I'm gonna drop a land for turn. The island, and then a lotus petal.
Cool. Sure.
Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna. Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. Interesting. Okay, let's do it. This is fun. We're gonna go a blue, a black, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Sire of Stagnation.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
what? What is that? Do?
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player exiles the top 2 cards of his or her library, and I draw 2 cards.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa, what?
That's pretty good.
Fun. What? Wait.
You lost 2 life?
My boy.
Whoa, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's a 5/7.
oh, I guess that I have no
No
Yeah,
effects.
no effects.
All right, cool. I'll gain 1 life through Soul's Attendant.
Okay. And then I'm going to
Coming over.
over to you, friend, with 2 on the ground.
No effects. So I'll take 2. Then I will show you a planes. Blast him attack. Oh, that would have been good.
Okay, I did not get a creature, so I don't get to draw, and I'll pass.
All right, at your end step, since I gain life, I will create another horse.
That's gonna be a problem. Untap. Draw a card. Let's play this Sanctum of Eternity. Trigger Sire, right?
Yep.
So I exile 2 cards.
I draw 2.
Ketria Triome and an Emoti Celebrant of Bounty. These go to exile.
They are exiled.
That's fun.
Yes.
Can you draw 2 off of it?
Yes.
That's insane. That's
Pretty good.
Whenever a land enters, so it's like in
Anytime you
landfall.
fetch 2, yeah.
Jesus.
And you draw. So it's not a May ability though. So I could potentially get screwed over by somebody that draws out their deck or something,
That's true.
and then they force a draw on me.
Oh, is it not a May?
It's not May. So
I'm gonna go 2 red. Then
Because you had a Kadama Reach. I don't know if you had another land in your battlefield. You have.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 7 total for a Balefire Dragon. Whenever Balefire Dragon deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much to each creature that player controls.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty scary. Pretty scary.
Pretty scary.
Volcano life.
Yes. Then I have a Kodama trigger. We will play this Nezahal Primal Tide.
Oh, that's insane.
I have no maximum hand size.
Trigger.
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I draw a card, and I can discard 3 cards to exile Nezahal, and then return it to the battlefield tapped under my control. At the beginning of the next end step, I will.
it's pretty good.
That's pretty solid.
Let's try to get rid of one of these horses. We'll send 6 over here.
They have indestructible.
Oh. I
It's on
will.
block.
I'll tell you. Well, I'm not gonna just be a dick. I'm like, but I could just block with the 2 horses and kill it.
Yes. How do they not have it? If this goes away, they're not
Yeah.
indestructible? Interest. I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. Okay.
You made a horse, right?
Oh no, thank you. I need to make a 3rd horse.
These horses are out of control.
Dude, are you ready for Shadowfax? Did you see the Shadowfax card? The new Lord of the Rings Lord of Horses card?
No, I have it now.
Dude, that's
This is my first time with this Crested Sunmare, and I love it. This is cool.
It's a good card.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll.
you're like, I'm not only playing horses, dude. Like, it's a horse deck, bro. Like,
It'd be
it's
sick.
gonna happen.
It's cool, but I like to cast a Grand Abolisher.
Oh, dear.
Grand Abolisher, opponents can't cast spells on your turn or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activate abilities.
Or
creature
activate
spells.
abilities.
I have no effects.
Well, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
great.
pass
That's
on
great.
the
Sounds
Abolisher.
great.
All right, cool.
Did you drop a land?
Game. No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to do that before. Just. Command tower.
Oh, that's pretty good. Trigger.
All right, I draw 2. You exile 2.
Prosperous Innkeeper. Burrow. Aw. Sorry. Oh yes. Right there. See you.
Cool. Pretty good.
So, like to go to combat. Synergistic. That's you.
Take 3. Why are you saying the horses, bro?
Well, yeah, I actually should send the horses. Forgot about that.
Am I taking 15 more?
No, not at you. I'm gonna send the 3 horses at 8.
Get him.
They're indestructible.
Yes. You can just jump all of them.
Yeah.
Just jump them all.
Do they have lifelink too?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that's crazy.
That's super strong.
Let's chump all of them, I guess.
Cool.
Swap, block, block.
Then you took the 3. I took the 3. Yeah. 3. I think that should be correct. Yeah, because I didn't do that. And then I would like to cast an Aetherflux Reservoir.
That's a whole trigger.
Go ahead.
I will draw 1 card.
So, just all those big monsters don't come at me. Because I
Or
can just Aetherflux and kill you at instant speed.
Oh.
So, you guys fight each other. Leave this alone. And then I'll pass turn. I'm not going to trigger the Shanna.
Sure.
But I will gain another horse as well. Well, this I guess dealt with it. I'm gonna trigger this. I'm gonna make 2 red, I believe. Play a land trigger. There, I lose. I exile 2.
Oh,
You will lotus. Oh, you hate to see
this
that.
is great.
And a tutor. You hate to see that. You gonna do it again? No. Oh man, I need to do the 2s more times. So I have 8 mana available to me. You can just literally kill any of us at your... I can. The first person to mess with me is just gonna die. One fetch. Which I will get another trigger once I get my land. Cool. So I already did that. Trigger, I will block semi trigger, so you will draw 2 more cards and I will mill the 2 more cards from the mountain entering the battlefield. Block the same. So
You draw 2 more.
Draw 2 more?
yeah, I got
he
fetched.
fetched. The cradle and the soul ring.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
It's like all the ramp I needed. No.
Riff.
I will do that once more. Purple Garden, I'll tap. You will draw 2 more cards. How many cards in hand do you have? You win.
I mean, maybe.
Possibly.
It doesn't help that he can kill me at instant speed.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Like, let's, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, to an extent, I'm kind of holding back Let's all the do- cards being a win in his hand.
yeah, exactly, because it's like,
Yeah, it's like,
what do you do? There's gotta
you
be...
gotta do something tricky so that way I don't know you're about to win. Eternal Witness.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Target Batsman's Act.
Ooh, okay.
I still have 2 red float. Assume there's more than 13 creatures. For each creature in the battlefield. How many creatures are there on the battlefield?
Yeah,
I guess you trigger, by the way.
Yeah,
From here.
sorry.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5.
So, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'll use a floating red to cast Blasphemous Act.
Nezahol trigger?
Go for it, bro.
Yeah. Draw a card.
I guess we gotta keep your Nezahol.
13 damage to each creature, huh?
Each creature. No. I think you drew enough cards, my man.
Priorities on you?
That's fine. It happens.
Yeah, I'll pass on it too.
I got my value.
These would still die though, wouldn't they?
They'll have 13 damage on them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, not this thing.
You're good. No, I'm just gonna probably activate Nezahol.
Oh yeah, they keep them around. I'll float a blue.
The horses were dealt with, boys. The horses were dealt with.
I still have my 60 life, so if anyone threatens to
I'm
get
gonna-
underneath it, I
Yeah,
will
that's why I was.
kill you.
I was like, I wonder if he's gonna pop it on that. Like, it's...
No, because if I just pop it now, I'm
Yeah.
getting swung at and I'm dying. Because I'm going down to 10. So.
That's true.
Whatever. The board was kind of getting crazy. I got
First
my
board
value.
wipe of the game, boys. 2 more to
The
go.
people love to see
It only took you fetching 3 times or whatever.
No more actions in my turn. Go to my end step. Pass.
There's a whole phase back in.
Dang, I can't. You can't even like try to return it, right? Like I can't even try to send it back to your hand or kill it, because then you can respond.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
respond like that.
Okay.
We
fine.
can work together. If there's a stifle effect.
Let me see if there's anything I need to do on your end.
Deflecting
step.
swat it back at him.
Yeah. I
Can
mean,
you deal with it?
if I was in red.
I'll help you.
I mean, I can potentially bounce it,
Okay. That's all we need.
but I don't. I mean, how does that? If he's
It
like,
looks like it's collusion.
that's what I'm like.
My man
Hey.
has a gun.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
gotta.
and I have
Nothing
told
else,
you
yeah.
repeatedly you can
Okay.
develop your boards.
All right. You're
You'll
allowed.
be under new
Thank
man-
you. Your grace. Your
You'll be-
grace. You're my lord. Thank you for your.
You'll be under new management soon.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
it.
I'm like, I don't
Nice
know.
Jeweled
Like that
Lotus.
shit. Yeah, I'll drop a jeweled lotus.
Yes,
Okay.
Patrick.
You played a land as well?
I have a trigger on
I have not played a land yet. I
For
will
the
play
Lotus, I'm gonna draw a card.
Marsh Flats. Let me see if I'm gonna do that right now. I might just do that at the end of my turn. Depending on.
You're like half your deck.
I have so many cards in my hand. I'm just like, okay, but this guy over here kind of.
Well, I mean, you don't need a win right now. You can just go ahead and...
I know I'm not trying to win. I'm not. It's
You're
just
good.
like
as long as you're not winning.
You're by me, man.
Okay, so we're gonna do 3 black, a blue, and then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring Anowon back out.
Nice. The boy.
My homie.
Oh, the 2 from Ancient 2.
Ancient 2, the Ancient 2.
Less than 50.
Yeah, and then...
The lower you guys get, the more hellbent you're gonna be. I think it's...
And then I'm going to do 1 and a blue to bring out the Blighted Agent.
Ooh, okay. So infect.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I can't do that. I'll pitch this to do that. I can't tap this for fucking 1. Stupid. Okay, and then at my end step, I'm just gonna crack this swamp.
So
Pass.
go to this card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I gotta get rid of. Let's see. I'll get rid of the damnation I had that I was holding for you, and the.
I think that damnation might be useful later.
We'll see. I'll also get rid of the black market connections.
Ooh.
And the Siphon Insight.
Sick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. I'm going to untap and draw. Play an island.
Island boy.
Oh man. I'm an island boy. I'm gonna go 2 green and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tap out.
8. Man.
8 mana.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Wonder what it is.
Wonder what it is. I'm gonna cast a Majestic Genesis.
Oh,
What is that doing?
Reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the greatest mana value of a commander you own on the battlefield or in the command zone. You may put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
What?
So I'm gonna reveal 8 cards, and then any permanents come into play, and then the rest go on the bottom.
they all come into play at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
No effects.
That's sick.
Cool.
Let's see what you hit.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all almost all permanents, I guess.
Yeah.
I will go through them. The only one that wasn't a permanent was Genesis. So first we'll do the Tumor Sabertooth, and then a Morog, a Thran Dynamo, Lurking Predators, a
Damn.
Fiery Emancipation.
That's worse.
Both Seiju comes into play, and then a Felwar Stone.
Is it like X damage, right?
Yes, so Fiery Emancipation is if a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player. Lurking Predators. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put that card on the bottom of your library. 2 mana rocks. Morog. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat. And then Teamer. This one will go to the bottom in a random order. All right.
Gross.
That was good.
That was good.
How did we feel about that? That was nice. Green, green.
I'm fine with it as long as it's.
This to the graveyard.
I feel like I got a bomb strapped to me. So I just go down to 10 and then I'm gonna get swung at. Well, we don't have enough damage between both of us.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
Put on that 10.
play. No.
You'll get there.
No comment. No comment.
Let's go to combat. I'm gonna send 7 this way. That is
Okay.
triple damage. So
That's-
21 with fiery.
Does it have trample?
It does not.
Okay, that's cool. Then I guess the blighted agent has to die.
The blighted agent is dead.
No.
It gets a 1/1, -1/1 counter on it.
Oh no.
Did it lose him when it exiled itself? Yeah.
Second main phase, I'm going to tap Thran Dynamo for 3 colorless, and this for a green to play a Kodama's Reach.
Cool. Cool.
I'm going to fetch these lands.
Surprised you didn't do this main phase, so you can get more combats.
Well, this I didn't know this was. Yeah, well, whatever. We all make mistakes, my guy. I'm gonna go fetch 2
Hey,
basics.
if you beat the comment section to it,
Yeah.
then they can't say shit.
I'll grab a island and a mountain. Put the mountain into play and the island to my hand, and then I am good to pass the turn.
Okay. I will drop. That's scary. Yeah, it is. That's spooky. Ottawara's land for turn. Shanna. Shanna's good.
Trigger Lurking Predators.
Oh yeah, yeah. Whenever we cast a spell.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card. If it's a creature card, put it on the battlefield. It is a rampant growth.
Growing.
Put this on the bottom.
Pass turn.
Aw.
Go to draw.
Feed me cards.
Wow. What's the island count?
1. I went and got the Schwamp for that.
2.
2. 3.
Ooh.
3 men. 3. I'm gonna float. Don't know what I'm gonna float. I'm gonna float 3.
This is gone too.
3 something. 3
Man, I wish I had this Uro.
3
I wish you didn't have that Aether Flux.
You just win right now. 3 green. I'll play this. I'm gonna do Naya colors with a 3. 2. That's Naya. 2 more. So that's total 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring out the boy.
Bring out the boy.
Alpha.
Congratulations, Lurking Predator triggers. Reveal a migration path.
What a ram.
Not the time we need it. We're set.
Oh, it's good. It's going to the bottom then. Alright. What is this? Trample by John's Haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. Yeah. Move to combat. That me? Yeah. I like to swords it. I guess swords it.
Yeah, and if you do anything, I'm just gonna kill you in response. So just let it go through.
There's a
You
whole
should've swung
trigger.
at him.
There's
Dude, I'm literally gonna kill you if you do something to me. Why are you going after me?
Do it.
There's a whole
He's being
trigger.
nice to me.
Oh my
He's
And,
being nice to me right
And
now.
the
It's okay.
lurking predator trigger. So we'll
Go
do the
ahead.
lurking first. Lurking is a Kaluth Unrivaled Ancient, and then draw a card off of
That's
Netzel.
not bad.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in my hand right now that doesn't get me murdered by you. So that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying.
I thought that was pretty obvious.
all
Like,
those
he'll
ca-
eventually go
all
for
those
me,
cards
kill
in
him,
my
and kill
hand,
me
I'm just
after.
like, fuck, I can't do any of this. Well,
Sage it.
Target.
Alright. Pay 50. I'll go down to 10, okay.
Response.
Ooh!
oh, Angel
Deflecting
Spears?
spot. Target.
Oh,
Let's go! You got something?
Why me?
Because look at your board, bro.
I know, I'm finally doing something.
So there's a Boseiju targeting this.
Okay.
There's a deflecting swat, and then there's a sword still targeting this, just to clear up the board.
Nezahal trigger.
No effects. Not.
Draw. Ha. Lurking Predators. Fail.
I mean, he's dead. If you count
You
his
should go to
damage.
10.
Yes, he is.
Cool. I have no further actions, so I will take 50. I'm glad my idea got used against me.
that was a good idea. I mean, sometimes
on
the
the
best
stack?
ideas.
Yeah.
come
This
back.
or the sacrifice pistol. Is this
No,
good?
it doesn't say.
Okay, you get a land.
Yeah, I'll get a line.
Get
the minimum up? Nice,
Deflecting
nice.
swat resolved. I'm gaining
9.
7 life or 7.
I understand. This was pretty out of control.
John, get him. Get him.
I don't think I'm the enemy anymore, dude. Like,
Get him.
You,
Get him, bro.
there's a clear person who's ahead.
No more effects on my turn. Pass.
All right, we'll untap,
Sword resolved.
draw,
I'm just trying to get my land.
land for turn. Okay, well, now that that's gone, I'm just gonna go for it.
That's a start again.
Dasses.
Oh no.
Got him.
Yeah.
No effects.
No.
Get him, John.
Put that on the stack. Tainted Pact.
Hell
No
yeah,
effects.
bro.
Mikasa.
Yeah.
GG, bro.
GG.
Appreciate you. GG,
Right.
guys.
GG.
Nice. Well,
Fucking Dassa. I hate that card.
What a fun game. Congratulations to John on winning. Taking it
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, let's go. So I guess there's one thing, if you remembered with our high power, we just specified the non-combos. We did not inform John of that.
Yep,
But-
that's our bad.
He was kind of kicking our ass before that with the rogues anyway, so I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, that was a good win.
It was a pretty good deck. He played a card that I've never seen in my life, and it's actually really fucking good.
Oh, the Eldrazi.
Yeah. The Neo Eldrazi, just in a landfall deck, you just kind of draw your opponent so many cards. He drew a gazillion cards, not a gazillion, but like 6 or so.
Yeah.
In one turn rotation, because I played 2 fetches, Nate played 1 land, you played 1 land.
Mhm.
That's it's 12 cards or whatever, 8. So really good card. Just a lot of cards. Every time he went to combat, he also milled creatures, so he was also drawing cards.
Yeah, he
of
drew
that.
a lot of cards. I'm jealous of that. If you watched our other Anowon gameplay, and it's one of our higher videos, so maybe you have. My luck persists even in that. So
Yeah, I think Nate and I did absolutely nothing. Turns 1 through 4.
you guys actually did. Yeah, you really didn't do it.
We play lands.
Yeah, you played lands. I had a pretty good start, but I feel like everyone outside of you really didn't get to do too much. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I didn't do anything.
But there was that point where Nate was able to get so many permanents on the board, Fire Emancipation as a haul to draw cards. I think my main way of getting in was basically just the Aetherflux Reservoir.
Which was like, it's always risky to play that card because it's like you're holding a gun to everybody, so everybody's gonna be playing like around that card and not. I guess I wouldn't kill each other with it, unless you have a way to kill somebody, and that's kind of what I tried to do. I went for the combat to try to take you down to low life, make you use that reservoir, the flux reservoir,
Yeah, Aetherflux.
on me, and then deflect the swat to Nate to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But obviously, when that happened, got backfired pretty quickly, which is unfortunate.
yeah, it was a little tough because I did have the Swords to Plowshare.
Yeah.
There were a lot of pivotal moments, and even as chaotic as the game was between Sire, what was the Eldrazi you were talking about?
Yeah.
That was drawing so many cards. Nate again, putting all the permanents, me having the Aether Flux and the horses at some point
All the
before we
horses,
got
indestructible horses.
Blasphemous Act. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one thing that got me in. Toxic Deluge probably from your deck. Or from another deck.
Yeah, well, I don't think there wasn't a toxic deluge. It was just a blasphemous act that cleared the board, because it did 13 damage to everything. So all I did again was literally play a Warbite, Nature's Claim, your thing, and then my dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just literally Nature's Claim your fish because I'm usually scared of that card. It's
And
too
you
good.
swung at me.
And I swung at
deflecting
you.
swung.
We need to go to therapy.
Yeah, we just had a game upstairs. Like my coma got stolen. There's a trend. We really only kind of interact with one another, so we'll try to keep that away. But yeah, personal stuff kind of gets there sometimes.
Yeah, congratulations to John. I think he played pretty well. I think a couple triggers were missed here and there, but nothing that changes the game on any aspect. But yeah, like we said earlier in the game, we've been playing. This game was recorded at our local game store. Like we said, we are partnering up with Level 7 Games. We're starting to do a bunch of different projects with them, so keep an eye on some streaming and slash some bots from that gameplays on our CDH tournaments. We actually go there almost every Saturday to play under tournaments. It's a really cool store, really well organized tournament. People are great, the staff's great, owner's great, and pretty funny. They have, I think, 3 locations in Colorado, on the Denver metro area. I think 2 you can actually play, and then I think one of them is just a store. They also do video games and retro video games, so go check them out if you're ever in the Denver metro area. However, if you're not in the Denver metro area and you would still like to participate in a couple of tournaments, we've also partnered up with Chaos Tournaments. They run a monthly CDH tournaments over webcam and Discord. Their description of the tournaments will be linked down below. You can go check them out. Nate participated on a bunch of them, and he said they're pretty similar to Level 7 Games in the sense that they're well organized. They have judges on hands. It's it's pretty spell table, so good quality when it comes to spell table games. But yeah,
as of right now in this recording, Nate is at a tournament, so good luck, Nate.
Yeah, Nate. Maybe you'll see this, maybe you won't. Cool. Thanks everybody for watching. I think there'll be graphics behind us that are gonna be kind of flashing. It's a glitch art from Colin. He was in our last game. Cool artist. That's kind of glitch art, kind of cool graphic. But yeah, he'll be there. Maybe you won't.
We'll see how it goes. How the editing process is through it. So
I don't think anybody's watching at this point, but anyways.
No, we can say whatever we want. Oh, you better cut this right now then.
Thanks everybody for watching, and have a wonderful day.
Stay basic.